Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I am Anime Shinigami 13, aka the Green Gamer. We're back with more Mass Effect 2. I am the very model of a Mass Effect game. Oh, great. Yeah, they're trying to fix the damage. Trump got booed off the stage for endorsing vaccines. Mo Brooks got booed off the stage for telling them to move on. Come on, Mass Effect, chug-a-chew. There we go. Here we go. Sugar up the coffee. Now, when we left off, we had done Mordin and Grunt's missions. See, come on. Come on. Wish it would stop doing this. Or at the very least, not take as long. Come on.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
Of course. I'm just finishing an operation report. I'm impressed, Shepard. So far things have gone exceptionally well. As Cerberus operations go, this is one of the best I've been a part of.
I'm glad you're enjoying it. Just remember who's in charge.
I know exactly who's in charge. I report to him regularly. I'm here, we're both here, because he wants it that way. Cerberus gave you a second chance, Commander. Maybe you should do the same for us.
Cerberus obviously has your loyalty. How did you get involved with them?
I suppose you've earned the right to know. Do you remember when I told you how I was genetically altered? Well, that wasn't my choice. My father created me. He's a very influential man and extremely controlling. He didn't want a daughter. He wanted a dynasty. I ran away as soon as I was old and brave enough. I went to Cerberus because I knew they could protect me.
How bad were the terms you and your father parted on?
Shots were fired.
You seem capable of defending yourself. Why did you need Cerberus?
My father invested a great deal in his dynasty. It wasn't a matter of just leaving. I knew he would continue to pursue his investments.
I assume that Cerberus approves of your enhanced abilities?
Of course. Cerberus fully endorses anything that advances the cause of humanity. Genetic alterations included. But unlike my father and his own selfish reasons, Cerberus and the Elusive Man believe in a greater good. They see the bigger picture, and I feel like I have a purpose here.
Talk about yourself like you're just a tool to be used. By your father, by Cerberus.
Maybe. I like to know where I fit in the world. It helps me find meaning in how I was created.
You are who you are, Miranda. You don't need to make excuses for it.
That's easy for you to say. We've both been engineered for greatness, Shepard. The difference is you were great before we rebuilt you. I'm great because of it.
Your spirit and personality are what make you great.
That's kind of you. I'm not sure I believe you, but thanks for saying it.
Who exactly is your father?
A businessman, but a very wealthy one. It's ironic, my father believed deeply in a human-positive agenda. He donated generously to Cerberus before I joined them. That's how I first heard about Cerberus, through my father's connections.
Talk about yourself like you're just a tool.
Maybe. I like to
You
know
are who you are, Miranda.
That's easy for you to say. The difference is you were great before we rebuilt you. I'm great because of it.
You've told me a lot about your father. What happened to your mother?
I never had one. Most of my genetic material is based on my father's tissue. His Y chromosome was altered with an amalgam of desired traits from various sources. How arrogant can you be? The man is completely egomaniacal. Just another reason I had to get away from him.
Thanks for your time, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Anytime, Commander.
I like Miranda. No, really, I do. She's awesome. See, I talked to everybody else up here. Talked to Garrus. We don't have Legion yet. We haven't done Tally's mission.
This mission takes me back. I've done a lot of crazy things, but I never tried to take on a Thresher Maw on foot before. Standard operating procedure when you get a Thresher Maw is run the hell away. Pick up sticks, move the hell out. Krogan don't know any better, I guess. Still, hell of a fight. I was shadowing this rookie on an infiltration run to an Eclipse base on Tatus. Good kid, but he had no business handling a rifle. In the shuttle on the way down, he puked in his helmet. We hit some turbulence, and with all the crap sloshing around, he thought he'd been shot in the head. Went back to the Alliance. Here he's a governor now. I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
Let's see how Grunt's doing now.
Urdnot Grunt. I like it. I have a clan. That makes me... It makes me want to fight, not just able to. At Uvink, I wanted to disembowel him, to tear out his spine like a trophy.
Can you focus that on our real enemy, or do I have to lock you up for the ship's safety?
I get it now. It's part of what I am. It was just delayed because of being tank-bred. Now that I know it's not an outside thing, and I have a place as a Krogan, I like it. Our enemies are in trouble, Shepard, and we better not run out of targets.
I'm not planning on living like this forever, Grunt.
Talk like that, and it won't be your choice. I'm sure as hell not quitting with a whimper. Just so you're clear where we stand.
Let's see. Go up to the CIC. The reason why I don't talk to Jacob is because you're automatically flirting with him, and
No messages for you, Commander.
I really don't like that. Now, what in the Arlax system have we missed? Alright, I'm not sure, so... Oh. Really close in. Where... Ah! Ha, ha, ha. Gotcha!
Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away.
Almost couldn't pick up on this little guy.
Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away. Probe away.
Can't go to any of those smaller ones. Let's see what it says about them. Once Rothla was a large ice dwarf with the statistics listed below. In the waning years of the Krogan rebellions, it was shattered into a field of debris by what is assumed to have been the test of an exotic weapons system. In the wake of the event, the planetoid was reduced to a relatively contained field of thousands of tiny moonlets rotating around one another, colliding and ricocheting. The method used to destroy the planetoid has never been deduced. The Krogan clan who performed the experiment apparently all died in the event. Ships that have traveled to the edge of the event's light cone observed a moment of extreme gravitational lensing around Rothla immediately before its breakup, but no other clues. A popular extranet meme put forward by Asari author Delse Orthisa insists that the Turians are covering up the existence of a Krogan superbiotic breed that was genetically engineered within Rothla. The CDEM enforces quarantine around the Rothla field, citing cases of amateur investigators whose ships came to grief in the debris field. Sazgoth. Sazgoth is a small ice dwarf with an eccentric orbit. During perigee, portions of its icy surface sublimate into a thin atmosphere of nitrogen and carbon dioxide, which quickly freeze again as it recedes into the outer reaches of the Duranic system. Excuse me. Whoa, lots of platinum.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away.
Wish we could give some of this bounty to
Probe
Rex.
launched.
Make it into clan treasure.
Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched.
Tula's methane ammonia atmosphere traps the blistering heat of Nith, driving dayside temperatures up over 1,000 degrees. While some loads of useful metals are present, the planet's incredible heat makes mining impractical.
Probe launched.
We'll just launch one probe and leave it
Probe away. Launching probe.
Vard is a methane ammonia ice giant. Until the Krogan rebellions, it had a sizable helium-3 fuel refining infrastructure. Once the solar arrays orbiting Nith were destroyed, the constant flow of anti-proton tankers visiting this system disappeared. There was little point to maintaining the facilities, so they were shut down and abandoned. Today, the ancient stations are squatted by transients, criminals, and outcasts. Although few are safe for habitation, neither the Krogan nor the Council Demilitarization Enforcement Mission patrols care if they take their chances.
Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched.
After the Reapers, then, Manton should be a nice little target. There'll be a huge amount of need to rebuild. Go to the Shadow Broker base next. What happened? Oh, there we go. Wait. going back to visit Liara, she'll keep piling on the good stuff. Why not? Okay, so we'll put all of that back to its previous thing. We'll do... health. Health. Headshot damage. Shield strength. Umbra visor. Damage. And capacitor helmet. Kestrel helmet. I like the Kestrel suit, but it's just not suited to a biotic build. Health. Shield regen. Let's go with the capacitor chestplate. Weapon damage. Power damage. Power damage. Melee damage. Health. Kestrel. Yeah, let's do power damage. Health, weapon damage, shields, ammo capacity. Shield strength, storm speed, health, spare heavy weapon ammo, shields, heavy weapon ammo capacity. Let's go with the stimulator conduits. Wait, did I go through the whole thing? Yes, okay. And all that's left is prototypes. So, start by going Defender. Guardian. Which is a no-brainer because look at that Paragon boost. I'm almost to the top. Tech Armor. Assault Armor didn't really do very good. Let's do Power Armor. Because we can redo this anytime. Wanted one biotic and one tech. Hello, Farron.
Arya T'Loak, Omega. Emily Wong, Citadel. Fred Mazai, Citadel. Donnell Udina, Omega. Armando Bailey, Citadel. David Anderson, Citadel. Praetor Gavorn, Omega. Kalisa bint Sinan Al-Jilani, Keeper 20, Citadel. Matriarch Etheta, Ilium, Erdnot Torsk, Tuchanka, Elias Kellam, Citadel. Okir Test Subject Number 317, alias Grane Krios, Kaje. Justicar Samara, Ilium. Arya T'Loak, Omega.
So nothing new. Alright. To me, that's kind of lore-ish. Well, yes and no lore. Somewhat lore. Thanks, Liara. Show me the goodies. Show me the goodies. Alright. Almost time. Alright, folks, we're gonna do Kasumi's mission. Said I'd dedicate a whole, said I would dedicate a whole thing to it, a whole stream to it, and I will. Feynman. Scientist who worked on black holes. Beckenstein was another one that worked on black holes. Thuft. Hang on. Got one more in Boltzmann to get before we go to Beckenstein. Alright. Now, before we get started, I gotta have some more coffee, man. I just gotta have more coffee. Hello, I'm back. Let's sugar up the coffee. We're sugared up, hardly ever caught crashing. And it's time for me to start the bashing. And this is actually where Diana Allers is from in Mass Effect 3. Yay. Still wish they'd kept Wong. She's better. But I guess she was too goody two-shoes for the audience. $5 million people. Milgram? Stanley Milgram? As in the Milgram experiment? As in a serious moral bankrupt shit storm thing? No, seriously, look up the Milgram experiment. The point was to try to show that people were, the point was to try to get to the bottom of why Nazi...
Allison Gunn. Hawk won't be able to keep his eyes off you.
Take it I'm wearing this getup for a reason?
You look really out of place at a society party in armor, don't you think? You look great. You should wear this stuff more often.
I assume Allison Gunn is my cover.
You run a small but talented band of mercs out in the Terminus systems. Precisely the type of person Hawk respects. I took the liberty of giving you a reputation. Papers, witnesses, article in Badass Weekly. Just don't start talking business with him, and you'll be fine.
Remind me, what kind of man are we dealing with?
Hawk's a weapons dealer and smuggler. He killed my partner and stole his gray box. Other than that, he's not so bad. Rich, charismatic, willing to crack open a man's skull to get at the neural implants inside.
Now's probably a good time to fill me in on the details.
You have been waiting patiently. Our friend Hawk is throwing a party for his closest friends. A couple dozen of the worst liars, cheaters, and mass murderers you'll ever want to meet. All bringing gifts as a tribute to the man himself. Our tribute is a lovely statue of your old friend Saren, rendered with loving detail and filled to the brim with our weapons and armor. You can keep your pistol as long as it's concealed. They won't hassle you over a sidearm. Once inside, we'll make our way to Hawk's vault door, somewhere in the back of the ballroom. Then, we case the security and start peeling away the layers. The statue should be there, waiting for you to crack it open and arm up. And then we just waltz into the vault and take back KG's gray box. And I'll finally get a chance to say goodbye.
You've worked really hard on this. KG must have meant a lot to you.
Was I that obvious? KG's gray box holds a lot of priceless personal memories. It's all that remains of who he was. But the secret he discovered is dangerous. I wouldn't bring you here if it wasn't.
What's in the gray box that makes it worth all this trouble?
The gray box holds KG's memories. Everything from all the codes and plans he stole to all the time we spent together. Wrapped up in those memories is the secret he stole. KG never told me what it was, but the information got him killed.
This ought to be interesting.
That's what I'm going for.
Donovan Hawk is about to get wrecked. For some reason, the sound cut out on my headphones this really
This is our stop.
badly.
After you, Ms. Gunn.
Mm-hmm.
Hold a moment, ma'am. There seems to be an issue with the statue.
Is there a problem here?
No, Mr. Hawk. Just doing a scan.
I don't believe we've met. Donovan Hawk.
Allison Gunn. A pleasure.
Sir, the scanners aren't picking anything up.
I don't think our guests would come all the way here from Ilium just to cause trouble. Do you? You may pass through, Miss Gunn. You were invited after all, but I will ask your companion to remain outside. You understand, I hope.
Care to explain why my friend has to stand outside?
I don't like the look of your friend, so she stays outside. Simple as that.
If it makes you feel more secure, she can wait outside.
Good to see we're not going to have a problem. Enjoy the party.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
Any idea why he'd send you away?
No, we've never seen each other in person, and no one knows what I look like.
So you
Just
think?
watching his ass, I'm sure. I can't blame him.
What do we do now?
We go on with the plan. You'll just have to do all the talking. I'll stay out of sight and stick with you the best I can. We'll keep radio contact in case something goes wrong. We need to find the door and case the security. We'll figure out the next step then.
Time to meander.
How did you ever contain that situation on the Holland?
Oh, that? A quick application of force, a little pressure, and bam! Done.
Thank goodness. I thought those rabble would dog you for years.
Rabble, huh?
Some say Commander Shepard is still alive. Really?
Oh, please. It's wishful thinking at best.
Huh. Little do they know.
That goes to a security room. We'll probably have to get in there at some point. Let's case the vault and figure out what we have to do.
I love the dress designs that they have in Mass Effect. I would love some of these. I don't like dresses with short skirts. They've got to be at least knee length.
Miss Gunn,
We need to case the vault, Gun. You can chat up Hawk later.
That one looks more like a... Yeah, that's a rhino. I was thinking maybe a Krogan bust, but guess not. Still, Krogan are...
I hear he's dead. Or gone, or something. Good riddance, I say.
Chief Rowe, huh? She sounds like a hot ass. If we could tap it... I hear Mr. Hawk's voice.
Say, what's that over there?
Hawk's bedroom, I believe.
Wow, who's his architect?
This is a very impressive place.
Or a very large one, at least.
Hawk's private rooms are off limits without proper clearance.
I'm dying to get in there, but we have to scope out the vault first. Very nice. There's more here than I expected. Password-protected voice lock, kinetic barrier, DNA scanner. Looks like an EX700 series. Everything a vault needs to be impenetrable.
This gonna be a problem?
Please, remember who you're talking to. We'll need to get a voice sample for the voice lock. You'll have to go chat up Hawk for that. We'll have to find a password too. DNA, child play. We should find plenty of DNA samples in Hawk's private quarters. And the barrier? Cut the power. Never fail. If we can find it. Keiji could get through a system like this in his sleep. And I'm better. Let's get to it. It looks like the barrier's power cable runs under the floor here. I'll set your Omni tool to scan for electromagnetic fields. You?
Miss Gunn, good to see you. That scene at the door hasn't soured your evening, I hope.
I understand the security, but who would dare try to break into Donovan Hawk's home?
Gunn, in our line of work, we attract a certain element. Few understand the pains we take to keep the barbarians at bay. People these days want comfort, entertainment, love. They don't see that the galaxy is fragile. They only have to worry about simple luxuries. Why? Because people like me and you are doing the terrible things that keep the galaxy spinning. This party is for us, the cleaners, the support structure for the galaxy's gleeful delusions of peace. May there always be a market for the things we do.
Get him talking, and you got him talking. We've got enough of a voice sample. Let him go.
Enjoy the party, Miss Gunn.
Once we find the password, we can get past the voice scanner. One sec. That should take care of the barrier. Unlock that security room door for you. There we go. Ready when you are.
Take him down!
Figured they'd give us the most basic pistol.
I have an idea. See what you can find. Got something?
The password is Perugia.
Huh. That's the name of the man who stole the Mona Lisa. Nice. I tapped their communications. I think we can get past that private room guard. Tell him Chief Rose sent you. Now, I just take the voice sample we got from Hawk and... Got it. Now we can crack that voice scanner.
Just need the DNA. This is almost painfully easy. Too easy.
Mr. Hawk's private rooms are off limits to guests without security clearance.
I have clearance to go in.
On whose authority?
I have authorization from Chief Rowe.
Okay, 1 second. Chief Rowe, Samuels. Have you given access authorization to Mr. Hawk's private rooms?
They have access, Samuels. They'll stop bothering me.
Got it. Sorry to bother you, ma'am. Okay, you're clear to go in.
Enjoy the party.
If I remember right, you can also take the flirty option. If you say Mr. Hawk let you in, you can flirt. You flirt. You imply that you're going
Look
to
for
be
anything we
vocal
can get
for-
usable DNA from. Just make it quick and quiet.
No hair, no skin flakes.
The housekeepers must be thorough. Ha! Found a sample?
No, a credit shit.
Not a great saliva sample, but it's still useful. We're going to need more than this for the scanner, though. No DNA, but... Looks like Hawk's been trying to crack KG's gray box. Looks like he's missing something. He hasn't cracked the encryption yet. Empty. Too bad. A cigarette butt would have been a good source.
Good morning. Time to wake up.
Sorry. It's clean.
It's a plant.
Holographic interface. Won't find a sample here.
We can probably get Hawk's DNA off the datapad. He seems to have obsessed over this. But I'm not sure there's enough. Let's keep looking. The cleaners don't dare touch treasures like this. We can get some skin cells from the dock. That should do it. Let's get out of here.
What the heck are these supposed to be?
Hawk throws a hell of a party.
Yes. I'm not too pleased with the caliber of people he's invited, though.
An Asari with a British accent? Well, I mean, we get Lexi in Mass Effect Andromeda, but seriously.
That got it. The barrier's down.
DNA identification affirmed. Welcome, Mr. Hawk. Password required.
Perusa.
Voice ID accepted. Welcome, Mr. Hawk.
I'll check for security cams. Go ahead and get dressed.
Nice. Perfect. Okay, good. Give her a Carnifex for some variety. Problem is that other one just sucks. There's even a Turian fighter craft.
So this is Hawk's vault. Very nice. This scanner will hone in on the gray box. It's not far.
Nah, I love the Statue of Liberty head. Where's the whole thing? Where's the rest of it?
Michelangelo's David. Just... wow. Think we could get this out through the door?
No.
Hawk has good taste. I'll give him that.
Looks like cuneiform, which is awesome. Just make sure you grab whatever you can before you touch the gray box.
This is nice. Oddly relaxing.
Looks like a Yogg.
Wow. Imagine that thing coming at you in a dark alley. A model of the Kara. It's like a Turian Titanic, the way I hear it. How did Hawk get Lady Liberty's head? Damn you, Hawk! That's... impressive. Not sure what it is, though. I could still get money for something like this, even outside the Alliance. Asari go nuts for this sort of thing. Creepy.
It's actually not a Prothean. They were originally Prothean, but now they're, that was retconned. They're actually Inusana now, which came before the Protheans.
This looks like Quarian script.
Oh.
Wow. This has got to be old. When was the last time the Quarians wrote on stone? I feel like its eyes are following me. Yikes.
Now, let's do a save point. Because once we pick up that gray box, it's all gonna go to shit.
That's a Casa Locust. No, the Casa Locust. The gun that killed 2 presidents. Gorgeous. It even comes with a perfect copy, too. I'm sure Hawk won't mind if we borrow these.
This should come in handy.
Alrighty, grab that thermal clip. The Locust should be on our inventory.
Oh my God. There it is.
Probably cute to Kasumi's DNA.
Don't bother, Miss Goto. It's code locked.
Giant
I had a
holographic
feeling
head,
that
of
was
course
you
he'd
at the
do
door.
that.
I knew if it was really you, you'd get through anyway.
You know me. I don't like to disappoint.
I need what's in your grey box, Kasumi. You know I'm willing to kill you for it. I'll admit your skills are impressive. You got into my vault like I'd left it open, but you're still going to die, screaming.
Go! Have I got your attention?
That shut him up.
Kill them!
This'll bring him down.
They're so close together. I've got no shields!
Watch out! Now you see me. Light it Can't do that right now.
Right in the noggin.
Cloaking. Checking blueprints. There's a landing pad to the east. Let's get out of here.
Joker, bring...
Let's make absolutely sure that Locust is in our inventory, because I want to check it out. Yep. Love the Locust.
We've been...
Am I invisible or something?
For a minute you were. Ow! That really hurt. But yeah, if you don't take the Locust before you activate the gray box, you can't take it again. It won't let you. Bandits laying on my dirty laundry again. For some reason, he really likes
Been
doing
spotted.
Now you see me.
Nice. Moving to cover.
Going dark.
I see them.
Not sure why it's holding still, but I'll take it.
Heads up.
The hardest non-boss enemies in Mass Effect 2 are these Oh, look at him ragdoll.
The wrath of the Force seals the fate.
We have to find another.
Whoa. Yeah, let's examine things a bit more carefully, since they've left us for a little bit. See what we can find. I love this music. Let's just call this Kasumi's theme song. Hack the PDA. Ooh, don't mind if I do. I still feel sticky. It's too humid out today. Then again, Hurricane Henri. Oh my god, I don't want to have to face that many mechs. Look at them all. Those are all Ymir mechs. It's enough to fucking wreck our faces. There's something whirring around over there. Those. Missiles?
There they are.
He's got fucking
Enemy
missiles?
sight.
Damn. I want missiles.
I've got no time.
Damn it. Going silent.
It'll take heavier weapons than that to blow those tanks.
The problem is that heavy is getting in the way.
It'll take heavier weapons than that to blow those tanks.
Heavier weapons, Don.
Taking fire. Get to cover.
Tanks are sparking, but... Let's see what we can grab in here. We need to keep our stuff, our ammo topped up. We're basically taking away... Imagine if we'd done that in the middle of the battle.
That got it.
What the hell are you people doing down there?
Oh, nothing much. Kicking your minion's ass. Snatching everything not nailed down.
Kill Allison Gunn. Bring the other girl to me.
Why I've been saving. Oh, more than I expected. I thought shields up.
Defenses over.
Bye-bye.
Heavy weapon. Then get down. We're going dark.
Kasumi! I swear they keep running in my way and then complaining. Alright, so you got all the thermal clips.
But for me, Kasumi, you know what happened to your poor toy when he was dead. You did.
Refresh my armor. There we go. Down she goes. I love when they have the female mercs be the heavies.
This is valuable.
Tech damage. Good. That's awesome. Nice little office. These books are probably technical manuals. I'm gonna stay as far away from these guys as I can. Don't want to catch stupid, because you can't fix stupid or cure it. Okay, so the way out's over here. Ah, I see.
Keep them busy. I'll take care of this myself.
cover!
Here they come. Go dark.
Problem is I can't see when I'm like this.
Oh my!
What it does is cause tunnel vision.
Going dark.
Hostile!
Engaging hostile. Deploying warfield. You see that? Deploying warfield.
And flanked them. Good.
Taking cover!
Now you see me.
Shields!
Toast.
Love that sound.
Mind over matter. Going silent.
Incoming!
Sending in the crew. Hit him up. Taking in their integrity. Deploying combat drone. Mind over matter. Can't do that right Going dark.
See what else is in these crates. Credits. Perfect. Not to see me. They're gone for now. Oh, no they're not. Go ahead, try it. You're gonna blow yourself up. I love how many of the heavies are either female or how many of the female mercs are heavies and engineers. Big guns. Check. You know, I'm picking up a storage crate. Where is that? And think of it this way, Hawk. You have a nice statue of Saren to remember us by. Spare parts. Remember, Cerberus will match us every credit. This is a heist, so we want to do a lot. But also, we're taking resources away from a very dangerous man, so there is that too. I just wish there wasn't a good chance that Cerberus would take them all away from us at the end of the game. Or at the first opportunity. Now, there was I kept picking up a storage crate around here. Ah, there we go.
Incoming! Get down!
Could have done this the easy way, Gold.
Allow me to show you the hard way.
Up ahead!
I was right arming myself for synthetics.
Lay down your weapons.
Look right! Look right! Going dark. My shields are down. Loki!
What did you tell your friend, Kasumi? You're doing this for love?
Going silent.
Perfect.
Moving to cover. Down you go. Look straight ahead.
They threw my shields!
Damn it. Against a wall. That was close. Too close. Get out of my face. I do what I want.
Loki!
Hostile spotted.
Nice. ship. I can take down the shield.
Careful, men. Want the keeper, pretty face.
Of course he does. Sadistic fuck.
No shield.
The edge.
Do what you like to this gunship. I'll have a squadron of them.
Got a clear shot. Here we go.
This is why I say she's the answer to Assassin's Creed. Mass Effect's answer to Assassin's Creed. Look at this agility. I mean, seriously. Look at her go. Ha ha ha! Kasumi! You are badass!
Let's tear that thing apart.
Impressive show of agility.
Coming from the right. Get those shields! Hostile contact!
Say hello to my art
Get down to
project.
this live, Kasumi.
Yahoo! Bye-bye, asshole. We blew through a hell of a lot of heavy weapon ammo, but we also got a hell of a lot of loot. So well done. Sugar sludge. Sugar sludge!
Kasumi, if you're seeing this, it's because I'm dead. The information we found is all here. It's big, Kasumi. If the Council ever got wind of this, the Alliance could be implicated. Kasumi, I encrypted the information to keep it safe. And I uploaded the encryption key to your gray box, so no one could get the whole package. But if I'm dead, And if anyone knows about this, then I've made you a target, my love. I'm so sorry.
Keiji.
I know you, Kasumi. You'll want to keep these memories forever. But you don't need some neural implant to know I'll always be with you. Please. Kasumi. Destroy these files. There's nothing more I can do to protect you.
I can't do that. This is all that's left.
Goodbye, Kasumi. I love you.
Is there any way we can just destroy the information?
No. Keiji's a master at encrypting files. He laced the information into his memories. You can't get one without experiencing the other.
You heard him, Kasumi. He'd want you to destroy the information and save yourself.
I know. I can't. This is all that's left of him.
You have to do this, Kasumi. You know that.
I'll hold your hand, Kasumi, I promise.
Gomen nasai, Keiji-san.
Nice. Look at that total. Over 60,000 credits. Cerberus will match every single credit we found. So we found 30,001 credits. Total credits earned 60,001. I'd argue Kasumi's mission is frickin' lucrative. I mean, seriously.
Commander, you've received a new message at your... How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal.
Don't I
anything
always?
Else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Hey, Mordin.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, good timing, in fact. Excellent. Made breakthrough. Can share results while next samples grow. Hate waiting for culture analysis. Never fast enough. Usually no result in advance. Just checking work. Have to be careful. Getting off track. Discovery. Based on Prothean collector connection, can examine technology, chart Reaper species modification, fall of Protheans.
Tell me what happened.
Early stages similar to indoctrination. Can guess captured Protheans lost intelligence over several cloned generations. Cybernetic augmentation widespread afterward. As Protheans failed, Reapers added tech to compensate. Mental capacity almost gone, replaced by overworked sensory input transfers. Transmitting data to masters.
Is there anything we can do to help them?
No. No glands replaced by tech. No digestive system replaced by tech. No soul replaced by tech. Whatever they were, gone forever. Understand now? No art, no culture, closer to husks than slaves, tools for Reapers. Protheans dead, collectors just final insult. Must be destroyed.
Of course, we know we didn't get them all.
What is it about the collector's modifications that bothers you so much?
Disrupts socio-technological balance. All scientific advancement due to intelligence overcoming, compensating for limitations. Can't carry a load, so invent wheel. Can't catch food, so invent spear. Limitations. No limitations, no advancement. No advancement, culture stagnates. Works other way, too. Advancement before culture is ready. Disastrous. Saw it with Krogan. Uplifted by Solarians. Disastrous. Our fault.
And this is what I've been getting at with the Solarians and the Krogan for a while.
You blame the Solarians for what the Krogan did?
Yes. Like giving nuclear weapons to cavemen. Krogan unprepared for spaceflight, technological advance. Krogan could have evolved alone, worked out aggression, been ready to use new tech responsibly. Instead, Solarians came, disrupted Krogan culture, used Krogan as blunt instrument against Rachni. Short-sighted. Foolish.
If you feel that way, why did you work on the genophage modification?
Talked before. Best option. That, or kill them all. If around during first contact, would have argued against it. Wasn't there then. Do what I can.
I didn't think you needed any more motivation than you already had to stop the Collectors.
Enjoyed challenge. Saw necessity of attack on Collectors after Plague on Omega. Their work, my people. Hard to care about two armies. One wins, one loses. Always work to do after. Now, have more context. See what Collectors are. Wasn't looking for other work before. Don't mean to imply that. Just committed now. Won't let you down.
You said the Collectors had no art. I had no idea you cared about that kind of thing.
Personal interest negligible. Sang a little. Multi-species productions for cultural exploration. Gilbert and Sullivan always had me do the patter songs. But not about me. Cultural artistic expression reflects philosophical evolution, interest in growth, perspective, observation, interpretation. Suspect you won't see any art in Collector base. Culturally dead. Tools for Reapers. Worse than the Geth.
I'm sorry, I know that was important, but you perform Gilbert and Sullivan?
I am the very model of a scientist Solarian. I've studied species Turian, Asari, and Batarian. I'm quite good at genetics as a subset of biology because I am an expert, which I know is a tautology. My xenoscience studies range from urban to agrarian. I am the very model of a scientist Solarian.
Very nice. We can actually have him do it again. He's like, ahem.
Thanks for sharing what you've learned, Mordin.
Proud to be
Mordin,
here, Shepard.
you are awesome.
Thank you for including me.
You should sing more often, Mordin. You're awesome. My xenoscience studies range from urban to agrarian.
No messages for you, Commander.
I am the very model of a scientist Solarian. And if you all get killed, I'll piss on your graves. Or not dark. I got caught and poisoned over at the Werlock camp. Thanks. Next time I have a chance to kill a human, I won't. Unless I go into Blood Rage or something. I got to go to the female camp after I recovered, and it was pretty good. I was actually thinking of joining the Blood Pack before this happens. I think I'm going to stay here instead. Not Darg, Scout 2nd Class. Guardian Angels from Oriana. I hope this is right. I hope this is the right Commander Shepard. I'm Oriana. My sister only told me a little, but I don't think it occurred to her that I'm as smart as she is. I poked around a little and found an information broker who got me this address. I got to thank her, but I never got to thank you for helping me. My parents don't really understand it, but I know how much Miranda did. How many little things over the years were her looking out for me. I'm not going to tell them. I still want to go to school and get some degrees. But I wanted you to know that I know you saved me. I had a guardian angel all these years. I don't know if my sister has anybody. She said that she's working for you. And it was pretty clear that you were doing something dangerous. Make sure she comes back alive, okay? Oriana. P.S. Don't tell her I sent you this. It would just make her angry. P.P.S. Miranda, quit looking at Shepard's messages. Oh, don't act like you don't. It's what you do. Or it's what I do. Let's see. How often can we get... Trying to stretch my neck. Clearly this thing doesn't want to operate while I'm stretching. heal up. Oh, right. We should probably... I meant to go to the Shadow Broker base. Oh, well. I don't really like ammo power so much. But yeah, what I was saying about... What I was saying about the Krogan is they were only uplifted to be blunt instruments. They weren't educated, they weren't given an equal voice in the economy or government of the Citadel. And because of it, because they were so ill-prepared to go out into the galaxy,
Those Turians and Solarians look like
they ended up going crazy and taking over. Hi, Urs.
Probably 5 years from the
What's
right.
up, buddy?
Yeah, my eyes, I think. Huh. Think you actually
See?
had a fertile...
He's following
Looks like
you.
Urs finally found someone...
Didn't want the death mask. Let's go to Fortac.
Child. My son. We played tackle with Aaron. It was good.
How much? Well, better than a dogfight in ages. I don't like this. There's no bookie. Just a terminal. You lose the human element. I drop 5 on the dumb-looking ugly one. Slow dogs always fight harder.
One wrong step, Shep. Don't touch anything.
Hello.
These Krogan never die. In the face of all this, they just keep going. Wish I had that kind of stamina. Glad I don't need it.
Hijack's not there anymore.
Oh, it's this.
Most of our squad has pistols, so. Hi, Urs. Let me pet you, buddy boy. Adorable. He's adorable.
Longer if they did. One more win in the pits, and I'm retiring. Put down some real money, human.
Suddenly sounds back full force.
Put down some real money, human.
I don't like doing this. Didn't see who won. Urs lost. Damn it.
Should I ask the female clan for right of parentage?
Why bother with all the politics?
Looks like hers finally found someone to follow around.
Hers is gone. Damn it. Now I feel horrible. Cancel that. Hers. Now I feel horrible.
Someday we'll get off this one.
I thought coming to Tuchanka would get me away from jaw-flap.
Jaw-flapping aliens.
What did I tell you, honey? Isn't it beautiful? Far away from all that high-tech noise.
I guess. Seems a bit dirty, though.
I like Erebor. Oh, it builds character! Wash and wash, my scalp still itches. Imagine them going, oh, the human female is wearing such a beautiful dress. Alright, we'll go to the Shadow Broker base, and then we'll go to Square One Pack base. Probably spending more money than I should on fuel. I'm just hoping for more tech! More tech! Hagalaz. Love that name. Hagalaz. Hagalaz! Hagalaz. Our practical joke evaluator is Odessa Goodwin. Our child transportation specialist is minivan driver. Our credit counselor is Max Stout. Maxed out. Oh boy! There's a whole bunch of shadow brokers now. Iliara, how do you like my outfit? Should probably go bring it to Garrus. Be like, Garrus, look how I am. What do you think of my dress? Hi, Bandit. Loafy boy. Touch? Good boy. Rub your chin. I'll rub your chinny chin chin. Yes, I will. I'll rub your chinny chin chin. Rub your chinny chin chin. Is this really? I'm not a pig. Chinny chin chin. Oh, I'm getting blinks. Oh, alright. Blinks and then nips. I know when I'm not wanted. Help Saeed. Ugh. Let's go to the Shrike Abyssal. The Blood Pack need a good ass whooping. Another planet that's rich. In alien ruins.
Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away.
You can do all the awesome builds we want.
Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away.
Look at all this EZO we're pulling out. Heavenly Twin, a planet in a star system that has not one but two worlds of sufficient mass to retain a nitrogen-oxygen atmosphere within the habitable life zone of its parent star. Fossil evidence shows sapient vertebrates and evidence of a sapient terrestrial avian species in its Bronze Age. However, the only trace of contemporary life on the planet is that of single-celled organisms in the seas. All else has suffered from an extinction event, a series of massive impacts that vaporized vast quantities of water and lofted dust into its atmosphere. Early theories that this event was a collision with a fragmenting asteroid have now been discounted. The impact craters were aimed solely at habitation centers, or directly at habitation centers. Start scanning.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe.
Past Reaper Wars. More than likely. Weeping witness in Hyperion Bolus.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe.
Scan for a minute.
Probe launched.
No wonder they're on this planet.
Probe away.
All those minerals. They could supply an
Probe
army.
launched.
Oh wait, they are supplying an army.
Probe away.
I can imagine Zaid admiring the Casa fabrication locust that we got. Going, amazing. Storied history on that thing. I know, right?
large power source inside the base. It is probable that destroying it would disrupt the entire facility.
Make sure there's nothing near the start. No ability to crouch in this, I forgot. Definitely inhabited. Just have to get in there. So clearly no cover there.
Enemies ahead!
I'll kill you!
Firing an impact shot!
This should slow him down.
Two shot.
Firing concussive shot!
Go around. Get this drop. Shoot.
Cut me up.
Damn it, Ignatius started.
Hit the foot down.
Or if you expect us to get this work done on schedule.
Felt that one!
Thanks, Chris. Man, nature's calling and all the gunshots are just making it worse. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Now.
We got
kill me!
More palladium. Not as if we don't have plenty already. Still.
We have to go, now!
Damn it.
What's this?
Nice. Not a terribly large amount, but we only spent about 5 minutes down there, so maybe 10. Let's check out Earl Arast. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. Across nebulas shining. I've been everywhere, man.
Probe launched.
I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man.
Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away.
An old Volus language named for its boiling surface rich in glowing hot alumina, flecked with dark ridges of carbon, blah, 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 blah. Thick atmosphere of nitrogen and oxygen is no indicator of life since the temperatures are simply too high. Talisphia, planet capable of supporting life if that life happens to breathe ammonia. Discovered by Asari explorers, the planet was used as a bargaining chip by the Citadel Council, who quickly drafted a colonization agreement with its wealthy client race, the Volus. The Council would fund the Volus colonization effort in return for massive trade benefits. With uncharacteristic enthusiasm, an enormous Volus influx ensued, and the Council reaped the economic benefits for a dozen years before the colonization bubble burst. Today, the economic good times on Talisphia are long gone, and modern Volus businesses are cutthroat operations. Piracy is a grave threat to shipping, as well-armed criminals see the Volus as easy prey. Hi, Bandit. What's going on? Something out there? Want me to move things? Is it in your way? Really? Come on, buddy boy. Can't tell if you just wanted to have a look outside. What?
Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe. Launching probe.
Don't think I could live on a Volus world. Even with Enviro suits. It would smell too much like pee. Not to mention I have asthma, so any form of aerosol ammonia probably just frickin' set me off like crazy.
Probe away.
Why do you think I take it so personally when people don't want to wear masks? I have fucking asthma. I have every right to want to keep my lungs healthy. Haven't smoked.
Probe away.
Not even a joint. Haven't smoked cigarettes or tobacco or any of it. Stuff makes me fucking nauseous. these assholes want to
Launching
put my
probe.
lungs at risk? Fuck no. And I'm gonna be as harsh as I can towards them, because being nice and polite hasn't helped. Thank God I got vaccinated. Although I won't feel completely safe until after I won't feel completely safe until after they figured out who's at risk of a breakthrough infection, and how to tell with DNA tests if someone's an asymptomatic carrier.
Launching probe.
Those are the two things that scientists can do that would help me feel safest when it comes to COVID.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
Of course, you just watch as YouTube flags this video for demonetization without seeing that, hey, I was advocating masks. What'd you do that for? Just picture it now. YouTube's algorithm needs to be corrected. See, an algorithm like YouTube's is only as smart as the people that are overseeing it. It has to be told that a particular thing is not okay, and it doesn't know context. Tally, help Jacob. What the heck? I can respec her later.
Warning. Collision with the planet's surface is imminent. I am transmitting a countdown to advise you of the time remaining until impact.
Let's do this! I don't reconnect the power, you'll die too. Got it.
We've done it.
Can't believe how prickly these whorehound seed pods are. Whorehound's a very good herb to grow for medicinal tea. Has to be sweetened a lot though. It's very bitter. Which is why they would make it into candies way back when. Down, Bandit. Come on.
Probe launched.
Dang it. When it does that, you have to go back in and then out. Trying to squeeze the seeds out of these seed pods. We'll do some scanning, fill up our probes and our fuel, and we got all the fuel we need.
Probe away.
God, these seed pods are prickly. Alright, so we scanned the sail. That's everything in Nerif. Nerif. Dorada. Sounds kind of like Dorado. Dorado. Sorry, don't generally miss anything.
Launching probe.
We'll launch a probe on everything. It's not worth wasting time on if it's poor. More seeds. Come on, you stubborn. There we go. Alright, let's see now. To sing Bad Moon on the Rise. You could probably do it any time of the day and have it be accurate, or be misinterpreted as being a warning. There's a bad moon on the rise.
Probe away.
Don't go out tonight, 'cause it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise.
Probe away.
When I was a kid, I thought it was, there's a bathroom on the right. Which is really funny if you think about it. Hi, Bandit. Did you hear that, Rah? That's a rah-rah-rah. Rah-rah-rah-rah-rah. I'm having fun just poking around with this.
Probe launched.
Mind you, usually I'm a lot more obsessive.
Probe launched.
Well, these guys are stubborn. Let's not waste too much time if all we're gonna come up with is palladium.
I have detected an anomaly.
I think I know which one this is, too. If I'm right, we're gonna need a lot of anti-synthetic power. Let's see.
Probe away. Launching probe.
Yes, I know. Use the reticule. What if I want to get some minerals while I'm here, too? Dumb prompts. Poor Hound OP.
Probe away.
Might also be the one with a piece of junk bag.
Launching probe.
Because I'm pretty sure the one I'm thinking of with the old Reaper artifact isn't, doesn't have an actual voice message attached. Pretty sure.
Launching probe.
Friggin', how far did I just accidentally propel that one? Got some Horehound seeds. Might be a good idea to start these. Get them established for the winter.
Probe launched. Scans have found something.
Geth. Oh. Awesome. Didn't think I'd find Geth. Come on, Tali. Garrus, let's go reminisce. Good times. Us against the unknown, killing it with big guns. Tali and Garrus, Garrus! Robots don't mess with us. Even Reapers think that we're dangerous. I think we're good for this. Wish there were a couple more heavy pistols, but oh well. There'll be plenty in Mass Effect 3. Anyway, Tali, I figure this will be a good chance for you to get some intel work done for the fleet. Feel free to take a scan or a copy of any data we get. See it? Damaged ship parts.
They've seen us.
That one hit!
Just watch, they'll make Geth without heads next.
Go for the optics.
I almost don't believe how well energy drain goes for the Sentinel build.
Hostile spotted.
One less to worry about.
They're all yours to take out.
Not proper cover. Let's refresh my armor. Damn it, Garrus. On your feet.
Got you.
can't see 2 feet in front of
We've
your
been
own
spotted.
face. Did I accidentally hit someone?
They should soften them.
There we go.
Oh, what's this?
Sadly, the only means of controlling the climate we have right now
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
is with brute force. Which just makes me sad, because we could potentially fix it with the right technology. Fix a hell of a lot. A little environmental science, understanding how nature works. Much better than we do now. Some better computers. The right machinery. We could keep Spaceship Earth at a fantastic temperature for human civilization and human habitation. And potentially recycle all that CO2 into something. I favor baking soda. But that's because it's one of the cheapest scouring agents I know. You can always use more baking soda. That said, could you imagine something like Coca-Cola trying to do it? Alright, so we should be able to get the funny conversation out of Morden now.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Actually, wanted to talk. Medical matters. Aware that mission is dangerous. Different species react differently to stress. Sexual activity normal stress release for humans and Turians. Still, recommend caution. Warn of chafing.
Chafing.
You have a recommendation as a doctor?
Turians based on dextroamino acids. Human ingestion of tissue could provoke allergic reactions. Anaphylactic shock possible, so don't ingest. Also forwarding advice booklet to your quarters. Valuable diagrams, positions comfortable for both species, erogenous zone overviews. Can supply oils or ointments to reduce discomfort. Gave ED electronic relationship aid demonstration vids to use as necessary.
Sounds like this has happened before.
Wait a minute, Morden. You're just yanking me around, aren't you?
Shocking suggestion. Doctor-patient confidentiality, a sacred trust. Would never dream of mockery. Enjoy yourself while possible, Shepard. We'll be here studying cell reproduction. Much simpler, less alcohol and mood music required.
I love it if you tell her that Morden is dead. She goes, damn. He had great sex advice. Jack goes, damn, he had great sex advice. Which is funny as hell.
Probe launched.
You know, I still like Liara more than I like Samara. And Warren Savage.
Probe launched.
Trust Arya about as well as about as far as I'd throw her. Which, I mean, if you're a biotic, no sweat. You can throw people very far. Dang tiny seeds get stuck in everything. Rack up that Ezo. Because you know travel's gonna be hard when the Reapers hit.
Probe away.
I'm about headed though, and I did not feel good last night.
Launching probe.
But I was working on the dishes that'll use up the hot water, so guess I can wait to soak. No more coffee though, even though I would very much like some.
Probe away. Probe away.
I should call the dentist again on Monday. Yes, I know, I'm thinking about to-do lists while I'm here playing a game on live stream. You don't have a tooth that's got a massive gouge in it from a cavity. It's crowded, so I was gonna have it removed, but the oral surgeon can't get to me until March. And they're telling people not to call them for scheduling until December. December! Yeah.
Launching probe.
Gonna have to see if there's an alternative. Talk to the dentist. Because I don't want to get that thing root canaled. I've had it with root canals. I got 4 this year.
Launching probe.
They're very sensitive, so I really want to get crowns on them ASAP. See if they can skip the crowns. Or do a temporary temporary filling or something. Slow the degradation. Because at the rate that's going,
launching probe.
That tooth ain't gonna last until March and April next year. It's crowded, so it's hard for me to get the crap out from between it. Like literally crooked, with 2 teeth in front of it. I keep thinking that that's making it worse. Not to mention they won't pay for fucking braces. Yes, I know, adult braces. Screw you.
Launching probe.
Depleted, huh? Dang it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna pre-start these Horehound seeds. Get them going indoors. Yeah, did not feel good last night, and I did not feel good in a way that exhausted me, so... might be a better idea to get some more rest. Wow, we actually have more iridium than palladium now.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched.
Look at that iridium spike. Love VRS's appearance. It's pink. Small ice body with very low density. Eat.
Launching probe.
Nothing really to see here, but neat. Look at that color.
Probe launched.
Yep, these seeds are a lot more swole. More Anishyssop.
Launching probe. Launching probe.
Whatever's upsetting my stomach is still doing it. I'll be right back, guys. Nature calls. Sorry, folks, still gassy from last night. I'm gonna have to finish this one cluster, and then we're done. Do Saeed's mission tomorrow.
Probe launched.
There we go.
Probe away. Probe away.
I have to either get outside and get some herbal tea into me for my guts or both.
Launching probe.
Still gassy as all get out. It's really annoying.
Probe away. Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe.
Ah! There we go, that's why.
Probe launched.
There we go, we got the whole thing. That is one hot Jupiter. Looks like we can make it back.
Launching probe.
It's more like it.
Probe away.
Questions considered academic. Well, I mean, academic questions should be more than enough motivation to go somewhere or do something. If you want to know, you should be able to know and not have to have a use attached to it.
Launching probe.
See if we can get under using.
Probe launched. Probe away.
That's one small star.
Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe.
this if we were, if we hadn't upgraded our fuel cells. Look at that. Alright.